Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well last time we fought the orcs and we got a new bracelet, a ruby bracelet. We already have one. And I don't know, I think we need money more than anything else. This one's worth 100 and this is worth 250. So maybe summoning power does sound good, but we also I don't like to have two of the same kind. I feel like it's a little bit buggy on the game if you have two of the same kind in on your hero. Just don't really like that. Let's just sell it. It's not going to matter too much one way or the other, to be honest. Although we need more stamina to fight to cast our higher level spells. But I think we're going to be fine. We definitely need, and we also, on the last battle, we also got a cleric with resurrection. And so it costs 4 to cast resurrection, and we have 8 shots. So we can cast 2 resurrections before we would need any assistance with magic weapon, and each magic weapon gives you another resurrection. So that's pretty good. Um, we're still waiting to build. We need 15,000 to build because we need to buy 2250 here with the Tower of Knowledge and 2700, so that's another 5,000, and we need 10,000 just to stay positive. So because of all that corruption, we're really only getting maybe, the corruption's 460 out of 1,300. So we're talking about like a third, something like that. It's like 30 something percent, I think. So we have to keep battling. That's the bottom line right there. And the warrior is looking around, and I really think that we need to be in this area right here so that way the warrior doesn't get any funny business ideas. And I think we're out of locations here. All of these are champions of light and goodness, so we can't attack them. The White Wizard has to fight evil. So let's move to Hammer Hills. I would like to come back here and do Cult of the Phoenix, Cult of the Dragon, and Demonologist, but we need our spell set, so we need to do a few more battles, and we're going to be here looking for more locations. At least we have Inquisitors here and winged creatures here, so we can fight there. And we do need a library. We know what, we better pick our spells right now. We now have resurrection on the cleric, so let's delete one of these resurrection spells. We don't need that. And whatever we fight, if we fight undead, we don't want too many sleep spells, so we'd be better off with another word of ice. We have one teleport spell just in case we need to get that treant somewhere. But actually, we should be able to fight most anything. This is a good question. What do we need? Fireblade would be nice. It really is nice to have Fireblade. It's nice to have more sleep spells. Do we need Stone Skin? I don't think we need Stone Skin. I don't think we need Stone Skin. I think I'd rather have one more magic weapon or one more sleep spell, or maybe even summoning something, or an astral energy even. Well, I think another sleep spell then. Can't use sleep on everything though. We already have word of ice and word of ice. Those are basically sleep spells, but better. They work on almost everything. And then they'll work on the undead. Then we have 4 sleep spells, so that's 6 total sleep spells. And then maybe stone skin is a good idea. We have 4 astral energies. That's quite a bit. We have Fireblade. We have 4 magic weapons. That would be, we need another magic weapon because magic weapon can be used for all kinds of things, and we just need that. Alright, so do we have any rituals? No. Illusionary battle, gifts of earth, fair wind. We don't really need to calm anybody down with extravaganza. We can't build yet. We're going to save all the money until we get enough to build our final spell schools, and then we're going to probably come back here and start working on Viper Bogs. Nothing there. Hopefully the warrior will finish exploring pretty soon, and we'll see what the warrior does. Alright, we're exploring in Hammer Hills. We haven't built anything, and I don't think we're going to. We're not going to hire any guards, and we don't need to. And we don't need to do any rituals, and we can't build anything yet. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move. There's the warrior moving up around north, and now we'll see what the warrior does. Okay, Carol. The Walking Dead have invaded the province. Okay, I guess they cast a spell on us. And we dispatched them with the horse archers and whatnot. So that's that. Alright, explored 7%. That's pretty good of Hammer Hills. Continue exploring. And Hero Earthrim has found magic gems, 120 of them. Well, I wish it was gold. Continue exploring. Okay. Your sages inform you that, judging by some ancient maps and chronicles, a large city of the ancients was once located in the province of Ernest. Now the ancient ruins are buried under a thick layer of earth, but if you start excavations, you will surely discover many interesting things. Okay, why not? The excavations don't last long. The archaeologists soon discovered the entrance to the underground catacombs of the ancient city. Unfortunately, the catacombs are inhabited, and nearly the whole team of archaeologists perishes at the hands of the subterranean dwellers. Well, I'm not spending any more money on this. I thought... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Ernest. Alright, what do we got in Ernest? I don't see anything. I thought it was some kind of event that would give us another location here, maybe something really good. But I don't see anything, so oh well. And the warrior is moving a little bit from here, from Singing Hills to Crimson Banks, probably coming around thinking he's going to get in behind us. But Gifts of Earth, one more turn. No such luck for them. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do a battle. Let's try these winged creatures. That will help us get a little more income, because I think harpies are the negative sights modifier, 10% negative, so let's do that. And no rituals. We still can't build. We're making a little bit of money per turn. Turn 261. This campaign is almost over. We're almost ready to march on the enemy and finish this up. But we've got to fight at least one dragon and test out our... I think we're going to do the arena in this playthrough and see if we can't defeat the arena on the highest level. Okay, and we don't need to build anything or anything like that. Let's just fight and see what happens. Yep, the warrior moved up again from here to Udakur. I guess they have to keep sending units to attack us. That's just the plan, to harass us as much as possible. 10 harpies and manicores. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Attack. The treant right in the middle. Actually, the treant would be better off right there. We could send it all the way forward here and try to maybe get on this hill and then control everything that's coming through here, although they're all flying creatures, so it really doesn't matter. We can web and do anything on this side, but we've got a gaping hole in the line right there, and we can't let that happen. Alright, this is the cleric with the resurrection, so that's the cleric we need over there. This cleric is expendable. We'll put this Pegasus in the front line here, and this should be good. Oh, this elf is right there in the front line too. That's not good. We definitely need something else to close the line. We can close the line with... Actually, we'll close the line with the druids. We'll cast the Forest Maiden spell. Okay, let's slow them all down. They don't have that much magic resistance, I don't think. So we get to go first. That's the one thing that's really good. I don't think you can see their initiative. That's the one thing that's kind of funny. Okay, do the mass slow. Then we will see how far they can move, actually. Let's check and see how far they can move. So just to the middle of the board, if we can get our treant up here, then we should be able to wipe out this whole side. And then, I wish the treant was on this side now because they're all over here. Well, we can teleport if we need to. Alright. Let's haste. And we'll come out there and we'll really get to business. And then we're going to cast Forest Maiden. And that way, for sure, we don't have our line wide open. And we'll do a haste here. And we'll start trying to kill as many as we can. And hopefully some of these manicores will come and try to attack the treant. And we don't have enough mobility here. We only have 5 out of 5, so we can't do a hit and run. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll only be able to run one way, and they'll probably get overwhelmed and destroyed. We don't want that. Let's try to close the line a little bit. Don't know if that really makes sense, but... Can we start shooting? No. No. We could cast Forest Maiden here. It's kind of tricky, but at least it would bring them right there, and we can then web them with the spider, and the other ones will come and attack this treant, hopefully. Or something. We'll see. Okay. That treant's just gonna beat them down. There we go. Now it's rooted. Okay. They're all... This one's not rooted. Maybe it has entanglement immunity? Oh, swiftness. What about here? No, rooted. What about here? Agility. Oh yeah. No, this one should have got rooted. I'm not sure why it didn't. Swiftness. But it doesn't have agility, so it should have got hit back. It must not have actually attacked. It must have just goofed around. So I would have to actually attack this one. Can we kill this one? May kill. That's good. Since we're rooted here, we just need to root here. Okay, it's not rooted because it's dead. Well then, let's try to shoot this Manicore and see if we can't kill it. Let's try it. Double shot. And here, no. But we'll try a double shot then. And that will let us web this Manicore. And maybe do a kill. A haste here. And it doesn't look like a kill on either of these. But it is. Pretty good. Alright. And this harpy can't get to us. So that's pretty much that. Let's come up here. Get our heal. And I guess we'll just wait. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a serious pain over here. Alright. Do a web. Do a kill. Alright. Now we'll wait. Do a heal. And I think we can finish. Let's finish with this ranger and try to get some more levels on our elves, because our elves really could use some levels and we need that extra range. Alright, a little bit of money, 187, 13 gems. Ooh, which one is better? Defense or regeneration? That regeneration is really good. In long battles and different things. That defense is really good too. And fighting a dragon, we would definitely need more defense. But I usually take that regeneration. Just because, let's say you take one extra damage, but right after that, you'll get that extra damage. So this would block one damage, but if they survive, then you'll get that health back. And this health comes back from anything. Poison, or ranged attacks, or anything else. So, I think that's worth it. Manicore Jacket. Defense 4, range defense 4, stamina plus 3. We can use this. You know what? This might be better than what we have. 760, that's not bad. So we almost got 1,000. We're getting really close to our spells now. Alright, he did not find anything unusual. Explore 7%. Continue exploring. Another batch of magic gems. Continue exploring. Alright, traders are offering you 200 gold for several virgins. No, we can't do that. Sorry. Weavers have created fabric with amazing magical properties. Sell it to the merchants, make clothes out of it, establish fabric production. Magic properties, Well, I think let's just sell it to the merchants. I don't want to spend that 300 right now. Brigands have raided the province of Mossy Swamp, so I think we're going to destroy them. We lost a guy. Okay. Mossy Swamps, huh? Let's go ahead and put Let's see, how bad are they wounded? They're at 83%. Let's disband here and put a new guard, just so that way I don't have to worry about it for right now. And we'll see what this warrior is going to do. We'll see what that warrior is going to do. Ooh, Gifts of the Earth. There we go. Let's come back down here and put it on with the Pyramid of the Ancients. That'll give us extra gems. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of money coming in here. 56 and 37 gems. That's not bad. We need to get up to around 50 gems. We are almost ready to start building. We're going to take a turn to move. I don't know. We're going to probably have to take care of this warrior. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Well, Manticore Jacket. Which one's better? Unicorn Jacket, Defense 5, Range Defense 4, and Resistance 2. Or Defense 4, Range Defense 4, Stamina 3. Yeah, the Unicorn Jacket is a little bit better than the Manticore Jacket. Well, we'll just leave it. It's not worth worrying about right now. Okay. Yeah, and we only have one more spot here, the Inquisitors. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.